13 questions car dealers commonly say no to, but why it's important that you ask those questions anyway. Outside of car buying, think about something. People get curious and are inclined to engage more when you ask a no-type question, so why not use it to your advantage? For example, if you start out saying, I know you have your usual sales process, but are you against trying something new? Out of curiosity, the salesman is likely to say no, meaning he or she is not opposed to trying something new. In the back of their mind, they're now wondering, what's next? For the moment, you are the one in control, so keep asking more no-response questions. After all, the one who's in control most of the time, and especially in the end, wins. There are reasons the questions we're discussing today get a no response, and we'll discuss that in a moment. But maybe you'd like a simpler car buying experience altogether, and you want to hear more yes than no. If that describes you and you want a much easier way to buy a car, try our hassle-free car buying service. Those doors being slammed in your face will suddenly get friendlier, and you'll hear a lot more yes than no. You can read up on it by visiting our website, thehomeworkguy.com. Up next is my broadcast partner here on the Homework Guy Show, the absolutely amazing Elizabeth.
Thanks, Kevin. Now, friends, if you're negotiating, always ask questions strategically and be prepared for counteroffers rather than outright rejections. If you get a hard no to a question when you really want to hear a yes, counter the no by telling the dealer you're a reasonable-minded person and then say, I'm just looking for someone who wants to earn my business. Tell me what you will do and you might be able to earn my business.
Emphasize the word earn.
Exactly. First, let's start with questions that have to do with pricing and financing. Number 1, will you sell this new car for the manufacturer invoice price?
No. And why would any dealer say no to this? Dealers got away from doing invoice deals entirely during the pandemic, and they don't really want to go back to the pre-pandemic days of invoice car deals. But a few lucky car buyers get a dealer to go there. The invoice price we're talking about is what the dealer is billed by the manufacturer, but it's often not the actual cost the dealer pays. Dealers receive manufacturer incentives, holdbacks, monthly goal bonuses, and other rebates that lower their true cost. Selling at the invoice price means giving up some hidden profits, which the dealer will avoid doing if they can help it.
Number 2, can you waive all your dealer fees, including documentation and destination charges?
No! Dealers will never admit this, but dealer fees such as documentation fees contribute greatly to the dealership's profit margin. That's all they are, profit padders. There is no other reason to have a fee. Remember, we said dealers and their employees absolutely love money. Yeah, the root of all evil, love money. These fees often represent pure profit and help offset operational costs such as employee salaries and facility expenses. Look around you when you're in there. The dealership is built like a casino.
Yeah.
Have you ever known a casino to not be the one always winning? For a dealership, waiving the fees could significantly reduce the earnings on the sale, and that's something they definitely don't like very much.
Number 3, will you sell the car below MSRP without any conditions?
No! Manufacturer's suggested retail price, the MSRP, is already calculated to include a reasonable profit margin for the dealership. Selling below MSRP cuts directly into their earnings and may result in minimal or no profit on that particular sale and may reduce some difficulty covering operational costs such as staff salaries, utilities, and inventory expenses.
Number 4, can you throw in the extended warranty for free?
No! Well, why not? Dealers say no because extended warranties are a major profit source. They do cost them some money to provide, and giving them away for free cuts into their margins and commissions. Now, let me say that a little bit slower. Giving away an extended warranty severely cuts into their profit margin. Let me ask you, if a product produces huge profits, how much money can it actually afford to pay out? Well, not very much, which is why they pay out 10 to 12 cents per dollar that you spend on buying them. Doesn't sound like much protection when you think about it, does it?
Number 5, can you sell this car without the dealer added options like tint, wheel locks, or paint protection?
No!
Please.
Dealers may say no because dealer-added options boost profits, are often pre-installed, and removing them could complicate the sales process or even violate the dealer's own policies. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Which is not a law or some legal obligation, but just their own internal policy. But who cares about that, right?
Yep. Not us. Number 6, can you match or beat the price I found online, including from some private sellers?
No! Online prices by other dealers often exclude fees or are from high-volume sellers with lower overhead, making it unprofitable for dealers to match. So if you wish to get a dealer to match a price you got elsewhere, have it as a written OTD offer so it includes everything. Dealers won't match private sellers because they don't have the same cost, warranties, reconditioning, or overhead expenses. So their prices are usually much lower than a dealer can afford to match. It's not really a fair comparison.
Number 7, can I get a discount if I pay in cash?
No! Based on the business model most car dealers use, cash doesn't benefit them all that much. Dealers might say no because they often make more profit from financing due to lender incentives or kickbacks.
Number 8, will you let me take the rebate and still negotiate a lower price?
No! The only reason dealers might say no to you because you let them get away with adding the rebates into their discount, which they show as a dealer discount, which, as we all know, rebates are not a dealer discount. They are a manufacturer discount. By negotiating further price cuts, it would eat into their profit margins, and they desperately don't want that.
Number 9, can you pay off my trade-in loan even if I owe more than the car's worth?
No! The truth is that even for dealers who say yes or advertise that they do this for you, they never pay off your old loan balance for you. They just roll that entire loan balance into the new loan. You are the one who pays it off eventually. If the dealer does say no, it's because the negative equity balance you have on your current car is just way too high, resulting in an increased financial risk or makes the deal undoable or unprofitable for them. Maybe it's the bank saying no.
Number 10, will you sell me the car for the advertised price without any extras?
No!
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
Which is a violation of an antitrust law and violates tying the sale. Dealers might say no because extras like fees and add-ons boost their profit, and many advertised prices are designed to draw customers in but don't reflect the full cost. But there's a catch. Because an advertised price is supposed to be the price, a dealer who does this faces the very real risk of an informed customer filing a deceptive pricing complaint with the FTC and their state AG's office. The practice openly violates deceptive pricing laws.
Number 11, can I special order a car and still get it at the same price as the in-stock unit?
No! Dealers actually have a huge reason to say yes to this question because they avoid common costs with vehicles they bring in just for inventory purposes. But dealers might say no because special orders might lack the manufacturer incentives and discounts applied to other vehicles already on the lot.
Number 12, I hear this one a lot. Can I take the vehicle off the lot for an independent PPI pre-purchase inspection?
No! But if they say no, it's a red flag worth leaving the dealership over. We assume they say no because the dealer has something to hide, and there's plenty of evidence to suggest that is true. That's a risk you take every time a dealer says no. Whatever problems it has suddenly become your problem if you take the car off the lot.
Right.
Dealers might also say no because they worry about liability, losing control of the vehicle, or potential misuse while it's off the lot. I would suggest asking them why.
Number 13, will you match the trade-in offer I got from another dealership?
No! Dealers might say no because trade-in values depend on their specific resale strategy, reconditioning costs, and market demand in a specific area, which can definitely vary between dealerships and their regions. However, we have found that with a little firm resistance on the part of the car buyer, the dealer will come around to matching the other dealer's trade appraisal. Just have it in writing. Now, for those of you who want to buy either a new or used vehicle anywhere in the U.S. car market and you want to hear more yes than no in dealing with car dealers, reach out to us and ask for direct help. On our website, thehomeworkguy.com, we have our hassle-free car buying service and several other smaller packages. We can do as much as you need us to do, like all or some of the battling for you with the devil in the dealership.
If you just wish to go it alone with some help, get signed up for the texting consult package. It's just $49.99, and I'll stick with you for 30 days. But if you want our intensive help, read up on our hassle-free car buying service on our website, thehomeworkguy.com, on the pull-down menu. Not only does it make life very easy for you, but our service leads the industry with the best return on investment average.
Sure, some cars are easier to save money on for our coaches than others, but we always save you the uncomfortable encounter with negotiating with the dealership. But you should know that one of the key reasons that our car coaches always get better car deals and better trade-in values than the average car buyer does is that they have no emotional attachment to the vehicle. And think about that. And they know they owe the dealer nothing.
Yes.
For them, unplugging from a bad dealer is easy. Not so much for you. You should also be aware that when you use our hassle-free car buying service, either Liz or I will personally take every intake call. You get to talk directly to us, and we are the only show hosts online that offer this level of personalized service.
Thanks to all of you out there in our audience for coming back. We greatly appreciate your loyalty, and if you want our direct help and you have any trouble with the website, you can text me today at 701-441-3399. I will steer you in the right direction.
To all of our longtime subscribers, you guys rock. God bless you all. I'm Kevin Hunter, the Homework Guy, home of the only totally hassle-free car buying service, signing off on behalf of the amazing Elizabeth and the entire Hassle-Free Homework Guide team. Thanks for listening.